What is up, guys? Gamer here, and today I'm bringing you guys episode 1 of the career mode on Madden 16. Now, I'm really excited to bring this series to you guys because this is something new, something different. Now, in Madden 15, I didn't do a career mode for some odd reason. I don't know. I always wanted to, but I never actually did it. And in this year, I was thinking, what do I want to be? There's quarterbacks, wide receivers, running backs, so much new stuff. Wide receiver was highly considered because the new catching mechanism. Quarterbacks considered because it's the basically most important position in the game. And that's just my personal opinion. You guys can argue that all day. And then running back, just because it's always nice to put the wheels on some people. But I thought to myself, I want to be a position that not many people do. I want to be a position that's difficult, and I want to be a position where I can't be a game changer like I would in some other positions. And the reason that I don't want to be as big of a game changer as I have to be in other positions is because I don't want to have complete control over the outcome of the game. Like, I want to be able to lose at least 5 to 6 games a season to keep it realistic, losing thing. If I was a quarterback or a running back or something, I already know I'd call so many plays to benefit my character that I would throw for like 400 yards, rush for 200 yards every game. It wouldn't be entertaining. It wouldn't be fun. I wanted to be a cornerback because this is really difficult for me. I have a hard time being a cornerback. This was really tough. But this play right here that's about to come up, this play was freaking sick. Just watch this right now. They got me on a one-on-one against Rob Gronkowski. Now, this guy's already a beast, so I got to do my best right here. He's going to throw it over that way, and it looks like he's going to catch it, but I'm going to smack that out of his hands. For those of you who couldn't get a good angle at it, you see I'll actually go into replay mode right here. I jump up, get one arm kind of tucked in behind there, and just kind of pop the ball loose, and that's all you really have to do. To do that on a guy like Rob Gronkowski, though, that guy's got freaking guns. Like, to be able to rip the ball out of his hands, I must have some natural skill, so let's just say that. But I got beat so many times in this game, I can't even tell you. Like, this was a really bad game for me, I'll be honest, so you guys don't expect a whole lot out of me. From this game, this was a really bad game because the running in this was so bad. Like, right there you saw, just right there you saw that I would have been beat by that receiver if he would have thrown it to him, because for some reason I started running randomly to the left, and that's because the running thing, because of the camera angle, running in this game and running where you want to go as a quarterback, it's so difficult. And I'm sure I'll get it down within a couple of games, but this first game was really difficult. But luckily I almost was able to get Gronkowski to jar another ball loose, but he was able to just jump over me on that one, and I was not able to get that one out of his hands. And then on the next play, they'll get that slant play right there. And so right here, this play was actually my fault. This touchdown, I was supposed to be playing the deep zone, and I kind of wanted to be waiting next to that guy. I did not expect the receiver behind him to cut back on my side of the field, but he did. And that was just my mistake. It's something I need to learn is just where to play. I think I got a better feel for things as the game went on. So I'm sure in just a couple of games down the line, things are only going to get better and better. So for those of you who are watching this, and of course it's my first career mode, don't give up on me just yet. I'm positive I'll get better soon. Now, if cornerbacks aren't your thing, that's actually kind of disappointing because I know cornerbacks are not the easiest thing to watch. Now, the way I kind of had to edit this is I got probably about 10 tackles this game, so I only had to edit around those tackles and edit around some bigger plays of the game, because realistically, as a cornerback, you don't have enough control of the game to have a lot of highlights in one game. So I did my best to make a long enough, entertaining enough video with the clips that were provided to me, and I hope you guys find it entertaining. A lot of these clips are not actually involving me getting tackles or anything. I just had to show clips that the Patriots were moving downfield and getting certain things, just so you can stay in tune on how they were getting points on the board, and how I didn't really show how we were getting points on the board because it's kind of impossible for me to, unless I'm showing you guys the sim chart, and that's not really that interesting. And so I'll be honest right now, right here, I'm thinking really highly of the Pittsburgh Steelers. I mean, we got 10 points in like one quarter, and I was stoked. I was like, we're going to start dropping points on this team. We're going to do great. I'll be completely honest. The complete output of our defense shot down dramatically. So right there, they had to settle for a field goal. We're actually down 13-10 right now, and so we need to get something on offense. We need to continue to play good on defense. It's right here. I'm going to run over there, and I almost got the assisted tackle. Wasn't quite able to get there in time to get a hand on LeGarrette Blount, but right here, I'm going to get beat once again right there. He got me on that little out route. Now, I'm not sure if that's my fault or the guy who was playing in front of me's fault. I'm pretty sure just Tom Brady found the opening in the zone and was able to throw it there. But right there, I was hoping I was going to be able to get a nice little stop. I was not able to do so. And right here, we're going to run up with Tom Brady. And oh man, I wanted to lay the boom on him. I cannot even tell you. That was a free shot at Tom Brady. People pray for this. Now, I hit him pretty good, but I wanted to get that hit stick. I was just not able to get enough power on it. And oh man, did I wanted to put a little licking on Tom Brady on that one. I wanted to just destroy him. So too bad I wasn't able to do so on that one. But see, we're moving a few plays down, and they're working their way down the field. That's all we can say really about it. But they're gonna actually go on fourth down, and they're gonna get the ball kicked over to ours. But we're not gonna be able to do anything on offense. And right here, I got beat because I keep running in the wrong direction. The camera angle is so difficult. Luckily, my safety had my back, because if he didn't, I would have been beaten on that play. And now on this play, you see they just run so many HB screens this game. Can I just say that right now? They ran a solid like 10 to 15 HB screens this game, and it got so obvious, but for some reason my defense just couldn't stop it. And so luckily we got them on 4th and inches on that play. They're going to try to do something a little sneaky and go for it on 4th down, something you don't see very often out of the computer, but if there was a situation where you go for it on 4th down, that was the situation. But luckily for our defense, we were able to not let them get the first down. That's a hard way of describing things, but you see they're running it upfield. Luckily, I'm able to get a nice little clip on this guy, because if I didn't, who knows if we would have been able to catch up to him. I wasn't able to get the full tackle, but I did help my other teammates be able to catch up to that running back in time. And right here, this will be the craziest play of the game, because just watch this carefully. You see, I'm playing against Edelman. I played it to man-to-man defense, and I'm staying on him like white on rice, and somehow he caught the ball. How did I not intercept that? I was so confused by this play. Just watch this replay. He throws it over the middle, and what is my guy trying to catch? Just look at that. He puts his arm out, not even towards the ball. Now, if my guy actually put an effort into catching the ball, that would have been an interception, but for some reason, my guy decided just to put his arms out at the air and let Edelman catch the ball behind him. I have no idea what he was thinking, no idea what he was doing, but because of that, I was not able to get my first interception, and not only that, but Edelman was able to get a good 8 yards out of that play. So right there, we're going to get a tackle to prevent them from getting into field or getting a first down, and because of that, they stick to a field goal. But we're going to get something for our own. We need to get some momentum, because we are in New England, and I'm going to cut the corner on the left side of the field. Nobody's going to catch up to me, and that's going to be a touchdown. The first actual touchdown of my career is going to be a kick return touchdown. You see my guy's a little pumped. I wish he had a better celebration than that. I wish we can edit our celebrations, because I can't tell you how bad I wish my character would hit the whip at that point in time. But now, because of my play, we have taken a 1-point lead. I definitely need to keep up my play on defense, because if we can stop them from this point on, we will be able to walk out of here with a win. But the most important thing is that we get something on offense as well, because our offense has been terrible when you think about it. We technically have only scored 10 points with our offense, because the other 7 points have come from me on our special teams unit. So you see, we're moving down, and we're not preventing them from scoring right now. They are just running down with no real effort right now. They're just kind of rolling through our defense, and there's just nothing we can do. You see, they are at our 9-yard line now with 2nd and 8, and we're trying to stop them. So we're playing man-to-man defense. I'm trying to stick on this guy, but they're just going to run the ball right up the middle, and nobody is able to stop LeGarrette Blount from getting that. And so we move on. You see, we're down by 7, and our offense just can't get anything. Technically, our only offense of the game has come in the first quarter, outside of my special teams return. And it's just crazy that our offense has been so bad, especially considering all the pieces we have. And right here, we're able to get a tackle right here, but it isn't enough right now. We need to get a quick stop if you want to have any chance of winning the game. And the game is basically over right at this point. Now I'll show you guys a few more clips, but the game is more or less over now that they're in field goal range. If they get the field goal, especially now the fact that we have no timeouts, there's really no way we're going to get 10 points in 2 minutes with no timeouts. We would just have to get unbelievably lucky, but now they're going to get the first down, and they're just going to kneel the ball out, so that'll be the end of the game. And I'm not going to show you guys the stats. I'll just show you guys seasonal stats when the season ends. But if you guys enjoyed, please click the like button below. Make sure to comment your opinion of the series and why I did make it more interesting in the comment section below. And make sure to subscribe if you haven't already to stay tuned to this series and other series I have going on my channel. Really excited to bring this new series to you guys, and I really hope you guys stay tuned to see some of the more interesting stuff in the future. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.